Away now, Israel-Hamas war, which began on the 7th of October, has raised serious conflicts that left many in dire humanitarian crisis. Though several interventions for dialogue, which was never reached, led to continuation of hostilities, leaving Israel with only one option. I was there, and now is the report. Ms. Sharon Haskell-Hapaz says the state of Israel considers every citizen as her priority, which instituted their action after the peace deal engagement was not signed.
Meaning that if Israel doesn't surrender, then they might impose an economical boycott. That is, if Israel doesn't surrender, then Macron will declare a Palestinian state. What do you think Hamas think of it? They say, oh, that's great. The longer this war will go, the more Macron will reward us, the more the international community will reward us. So what reason do they have to finish this war and disarm themselves? None. And that's why the negotiation fell.
Speaking during a visit to Innovate Hub in Abuja, she emphasized that Israel is committed to securing the release of its citizens held captive by Hamas, while addressing recent killing of 5 Al Jazeera journalists in an Israeli airstrike, saying that they were Hamas affiliates.
A real crisis, one of the world's toughest right now, where mothers are literally leaving their kids who looks like skeletons on the side of the road. Any journalist can get any picture and document that. Those images that you brought from the funeral, that you broadcast on your media, do those people who carry them look starving? Do they look like skeletons? So here's another proof of that propaganda, of the fake news that Hamas has been propagating through the media in a media war against Israel.
The conflict in Gaza has resulted in significant humanitarian sufferings, with many civilians caught in the ceasefire. The international community has been calling for a ceasefire and humanitarian aid to Gaza, but the situation remains there.
End this war. We agreed to it. Any proposal in the last few months that the Americans and the American envoy Witkoff put on the table, Israel said yes. Hamas said no. Why don't they want to end it? Why don't they want a ceasefire? I'll tell you why. And I'll tell you why those negotiations broke down. Because of European leaders like Macron. Every single week during those delicate negotiations, the European Union or Macron has given them a reward for the continuation.
The Deputy Minister's comments come amid ongoing effort to broker a peace deal between Israel and Hamas. However, the path to a lasting ceasefire remains uncertain, with both sides holding differing views on the terms of a potential agreement. Joy Annie, ASO Television News.